Hello, Taurus. Welcome back. I hope my bulls are doing really good. We're going to do a general quick check in for your love life. I know what's going on with you. So sit back, relax, and let's see what the cards have to say. First thing we're going to ask is the Angel Answers card. So some of these cards do have yes, no, or maybe in case there is a particular question that you have pertaining to your love life. Otherwise, we're just going to get some general guidance, okay? So I need some general guidance for Taurus love life, please. A peaceful resolution. Let's get you one more. Whoa! Compromise. Well, there you go. And trust is on the bottom. If you had a question, the answer is yes, and possibly choose a new direction. So you need to trust that a peaceful resolution is available to you concerning your love life. But you're going to have to compromise. It's going to have to be like a meeting of the minds, a weighing of the situation. You need to see the totality of everything and come up with something that works best for you. All right? But there is a peaceful resolution on the table. Let's find out from the romance angels what's going on in your love life. What's going on from a Taurus? Got them some guidance. We got some compromising, some trust issues. Oh my God, you can't make this up. Trust. You got some trust issues. Holy cow. I don't know if you're not trusting yourself, not trusting the connection, or not trusting what to go forward with. But your major concentration, both sets of angels, is that you need to trust. All right? That one threw me for a loop. Hello. You deserve love, Taurus, and true love. You need to trust that there is the love of a lifetime on the table for you. You got to trust spirit, trust the universe, trust God, trust yourself. This is awesome because you deserve love, Taurus. You are lovable. You don't sit there and say, oh, it's not going to happen, it can't happen, because then all you're doing is a self-fulfilling prophecy. You have the honeymoon card on the bottom. This card for me is very Six of Swords. It's that honeymoon period after we moved on from a lesson or something we survived. You know, we went through those 5 swords. The 6th sword is about owning our shit. We put it in the boat and we sail forward to a better place. We are guided by spirit to a better situation. So that honeymoon euphoric of it all. If this is true love, you either have met or are about to meet something exciting in your life, and you need to trust that you are being guided to a better place. Children most definitely can be affecting your love life. And I got this for Sagittarius too. Maybe you're dating a Sag. But if you have children or the person you're dating or interested in has children, it can sometimes, we've got to look at things a little differently and work a little harder to get around it because it can affect it. But you need to get to know each other and have these heart-to-heart conversations because that's how we deal with things like children affecting our love life and going away to have some fun together as we're guided to a new place. But you need to trust that true love really is here and that you do deserve it. There is a compromise to be had for you, Taurus. This is beautiful. I got a lot. Excuse me, my nose is itching. So there's something you're about to find out. But I got a lot of 2s in your pre-shuffle. A lot of duality, a lot of choices to be made. With this compromise and peaceful resolution, you may be on a teeter-totter of an issue. So you need to trust that Spirit is trying to guide you in the right direction. Trust your intuition, baby dolls. Let's find out what the tarot says is going on in your love life. This particular deck is called Sexual Healing. So I hope you don't have any children in the room, but if you do, you're probably not going to want them to see most of these cards. And I burped. They found that funny, I guess. I burp when my guides agree, in case you're new or you don't remember. Taurus. Oh, God bless. Yes, and the twos of it all, because you got this in your pre-shuffle. So the world. This is what's going on in your love life. This is ending a chapter. Ending something. Because when we end the chapter in the book, we get to go to the next chapter. And that's a beautiful thing. In Tarot, the journey is 0 full 221 in the world. We go through everything. We learn all the lessons that are learned. We learn about ourselves. We learn to trust ourselves. Very much learn to trust Spirit. That is what the guidance is about. And then we get to the World card. And we're done with that. And we get a brand new chapter. That honeymoon phase of it all. This is very awesome. This one card pretty much sums up all your angel cards with a little sexual twist. In this deck, it also represents ecstasy. It's allowing yourself to be explored, allowing yourself to open up, allowing yourself to feel that intimacy that all leads to those ecstasy moments. I'm blushing. It's really great energy. You got the 2 of chalices on the bottom. So this is really a divinely guided connection that is taking the time to ripen. The Knight of Pentacles, it's slow moving. You got to wait for the situation to ripen. And the 5 of Pentacles in this deck is all about arranging things for your love, making the world a place for your connection. That whatever this connection is, it comes with some challenges that you have to change some things in your world to make this happen. But the King of Cups, Scorpio energy is here for you. This is, going with the flow, feeling very comfortable in exploring this union, trusting that you're supposed to be there, trusting in these feelings that you have and just flowing. The King of Cups, he does not go against the current. He flows. He also is in for the long haul, just like the Knight of Pentacles. So what is on the board for you, baby dolls, is something it's not a Knight of Wands moment. This is not something gonna rush out and rush back in and then rush out. This is something that if you trust it and you compromise and you're willing to start a new chapter, is really here for the long haul for you. All right, let's find out what the challenge is. What's the challenge for my Taurus and their love life? What's going on? What's going on? I got a great song in my head. What's going on? Oh, 8 of Swords. Oh boy, we got some challenges. So the actual meaning of this card or title is The Color of Love is Green. In Tarot, the color of love is green because it represents abundance. And when our love life is abundant, everything is abundant. You're only stuck in a situation or bound to something because you're mentally stuck there when it comes to the 8 of Swords. Oh boy. So, we got the 8 of Swords, the Fool, and the Knave, which is the Page of Wands. And then you got another 2. You got your 2 of Wands over here. I love this. I love Spirit when they're repetitive. So, with the 8 of Swords, I don't know if you can see this in my camera, but over here, There's the devil. It's like this little devil statue. And normally in the traditional tarot, she's blindfolded, she's surrounded by swords, and the meaning of the card is that she needs to see, by taking off the blindfold, that she can walk right through those swords. That they're all down in the ground. None of them are pointed at her. She's not in any danger. All right? There is no gender in tarot. We all have feminine and masculine energy, so don't get caught up on that. In this deck, it's about you cannot teach someone to be something they're not. That you can't get mentally bogged down and wanting to make somebody into the person that you think you need to love. It's about flowing. It's about, okay, I'm going to show you compassion and love, and I want you to show me compassion and love. It's about not stressing, not trying to control it, Taurus. And Taurus, you love to control things. But don't try to control this new union based on a something you were bound to, either a relationship or a person or a way of looking at something. You've got to let go of. It's lurking here in the shadows, and it's messing with your perception. All right? So the Eight of Swords is very much you are being guided to see that abundance, the color of love is here, and that if you give compassion, you'll get compassion. If you give loyalty, you'll get loyalty. But if you're going to keep a little devil, a little something that you're still attached to, that you need to let go of, if you're going to keep that in the background, then the love cannot be abundant. And your challenge is, wouldn't come up. Your challenge is to take that leap of faith. To go on this new journey without this. Walk away from it. Walk away from that mental need to leave yourself bound to something that isn't any good for you. And I've got to tell you, because this happened with one other sign too, so this is awesome. Look, the world is the end of the chapter, the end of the tarot journey, and then we get a new chapter. And what? You get the Fool. That is the new chapter. Your challenge is to close this one and open this one. That's your challenge. Leave that Capricorn, devilish energy of feeling like I have to. You got to leave that. We're only bound when we allow ourselves to be. When you allow the new passion to spark and to be embraced, that's when we get the new chapter. All right? You've got to trust. You are being told twofold to trust this new Fool's journey. It's being presented to you. There is a peaceful resolution to close this chapter and move on from whatever that energy is that makes you feel bound to someone, something, some situation. Because you have a very new, passionate union available to you. You can move this forward. If you can wrestle that ego of yours to the ground and have the strength to go to the new chapter, to trust the new path, to close the old one, then guess what comes in, baby dolls? Playful, beautiful, fun, and I am blushing. I have got goosebumps all the way up my arms. This is the Four of Wands. This is the celebration card, the commitment card, the happy home card in this deck. It is the getting it on, playful, enjoying the moment card. This is here for you, Taurus. It is here. You've got to let it in. Brand new cycle. This was in reverse, and I don't normally take them in reverse. So this means that you're resisting the change. You are resisting changing and closing this chapter. And oh my God, baby doll, stop resisting because this is some fun energy. I love this for you. That's great energy coming in. That's. I got that song. It started in my head again. What's going on? What's going on? I'm the best DJ. If y'all hear that song, jump. That's great. I almost called you Sagittarius. I'm so sorry because they also got the world and the fool. So if you're dealing with one, you may want to go watch their love reading. Ooh, I've got something upside down. Oh well, we'll find out what's going on with my beautiful Taurus, my favorite bulls. What's going on? What's coming in? But you gotta let go of the past. You got another one of those cards. You got another 5 of chalices. 2 of chalices. 2 of pentacles. This is trying to balance, juggle, sneak up on, not totally trust the path that you're on because you're too busy mourning the coulda, woulda, shouldas. And you're not seeing the beautiful offer right here in front of you. Right here in front of you. And that's what's that's coming in, is that you are not going to realize. That's why you are being guided so hard to trust. Because you need to trust this new offer coming in. You're not paying attention because you're too busy worrying about that little devilish energy that you're bound to. Likely outcome. Oh, there it is. Gosh, 6 of chalices, 5 of chalices. Yep. Worrying about the past so much that we're not seeing it clearly. Scorpio. Wherefore art thou, Scorpio? You got a lot of Scorpio energy going on, baby dolls. Let's get you some advice. Close it out with advice for what's coming in. What's coming in my Taurus's love life. You got trust, let go. I don't know how. I wish somebody, please leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on. Because no matter how much I try to get you more information, it's just recycling the same information. And like I said, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, go watch theirs too. Because you need patience, Sagittarius, before you're going to get to victory, before you're actually going to be seen for this wonderful person that you are, and move this beautiful union forward. You do that through touching, through talking, through communicating what you want, what you don't want. You have to have all of that to expand this beautiful union. You have to teach or be taught how to love the new person. It's not, you're not being guided to change anybody. It's about that communication. Well, I like this and I don't like that. But don't just assume that they know that, or don't just assume that the person you're with now is doing anything like the person that you were with before. Because it's no fun to just chase or to just be chased. It has to be an equal give and take. If somebody is out there doing all the chasing after you, Taurus, and you're not trusting it, well, they're going to give up. And if you're the one out there chasing or being stuck to the old thing and not trusting and moving forward, well, then you're going to give up. So you've got to find a peaceful resolution to whatever it is that's keeping you mentally stuck, and compromise. Because you are being guided over and over again to trust. that this new situation or this new person, this new path is where you are being guided to go. All right, baby dolls? Let's find out real quick what's going on from your person's point of view for you. The person, the cards are concerning Taurus. What do they feel about this connection? What do they feel about this connection towards Taurus? You baby dolls, what do they feel about this connection towards Taurus? Four of Swords. Ooh, they're guarded, they're healing, they're recovering, or they think you still are. And they're afraid that there's a third party. And that it's going to be you rushing in and out. That you're still bound to something. Like a third party situation. And a third party situation can be anything. It can be work. It can be sex. It can be food. It can be shopping. And of course alcohol. But it can be a person. So if that's your story, or energies are reversed, if that is your story, then you've got to let go. You got to trust. You can't juggle. You've got to let this wrap up. All right, baby dolls? We're going to get you some final advice from the Love Oracle, and then I'm going to pull you one card from the Moonology deck, because today is an Aquarius full moon, and I want to love that energy, and we're going to spread some good advice. So for my beautiful Taurus, can you tell me what's going on with their love life? What's coming in? What's the advice? The outcome? Oof. You're letting memories of the past dominate your present. Let me give them some advice or something to work with, because you've told them all this already. Let's give them something. It's funny because Cupid tried to flip over twice. You got to stop punishing yourself and get your energy back into alignment. All right, baby dolls. 444 is your angel number. Your hard work and determination is creating a blessed foundation for the future. And you need to trust that. Okay, baby dolls? Because your freedom is here. This is, again, Six of Swords energy for me. This is you moving on to a new place. Freedom from that little devilish energy. There's going to be some jealousy involved, and you're going to have to deal with it. Use your compromising. Get a peaceful solution. But somebody's going to have a little jealousy going on because you need to transition. Go through that door to this new person, this new situation, this new path. Or reinvent the old one, baby. You are being guided to get away from that. And time is slipping away, baby dolls. Slipping away. I love it. All right. Taurus, my favorite bulls. My zodiac opposites. I love you. We're going to find out what this full moon power currently, full moon in Aquarius, what does it have for my Taurus? Give me the power. All right. More Scorpio energy. You got full moon in Scorpio. It is time to release the negativity. Let it go. Let it go. End that chapter. Get a peaceful resolution. Compromise. And trust that the universe has something better here. Giving it to you. Showing it. This is the end of a tough cycle. Full moon in Capricorn. It's the end of a tough cycle. Alright? We're going to end this chapter. We're going to start that new journey. Oh my God. Emotions are running high. That's what the card says. You got this. I mean, come on. You're strong. You're the Hierophant. You're all-knowing. You're the Empress. You're abundance. I think my personal opinion is that you just need to meditate and contemplate. You know, take a step back. Maybe make a list. Go inside, ask God, ask your higher power. But there is something that is holding you back, and they're asking you to trust. So trust. I wish you peace and love. Bye, baby dolls.